Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. Today we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Ben.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one.
Pitch, 4 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Castellanos.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's gone 3. For 6. Gray ready with the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Castellanos, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo.
Third, the first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly to first. To Iglesias for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the... Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Galvis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Dietrich, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
I got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Stays alive, still 0-2. next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
In the air, down the line in left. Dietrich will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dietrich moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The next, how about Kyle Schwarber? He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Senzel. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. We'll start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. In is Joey Votto now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 2 hits in 7 tries. Hayward is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back door.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Wilson Contreras.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting it.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike 1. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. Contreras stands at second with no outs. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting none.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Has a look, now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Galvis is right there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Ben Zobrist, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. Senzel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tucker.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Iglesias becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis.
For the Reds.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ready.
Popped him up.
Galvis.
Contreras is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Fouled off. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the put out, and there are two gone now.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Javier Baez.
Leading off to the top. The shortstop, Javier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One and one to Schwarber.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-2 full count. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The first baseman, number 19.
He's set. Here it comes. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 4-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The second baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ben Zobrist. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Line drive to left. Dietrich is there, makes the catch. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover Both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sonny Gray. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll... So in now for Chicago, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hard hit ball to short, right to Iglesias. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. In now, Chris Bryant. He was a double play victim last time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncing ball toward the hole. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they were working out. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
No outfielder, Derek Dietrich.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Derek Dietrich is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 0-1 the count. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is ready for another shot now. Javier Baez 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runner's on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
Now batting.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Senzel is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. That's popped up. Suarez in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Next for Cincinnati.
Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ben Zobrist.
Lucas Sims enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
The right fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swing and a liner toward right center. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll... Jesse Winker will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. The tag, and he is out on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Last time through was a base hit. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The Reds down to their last strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras has it.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. The loss goes to Sonny Gray. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.